It's day 2, second day of vlogging. Today we're going to do something different. I'm going to take you guys with me for my foil for today. Just busy getting all my stuff loaded up. What do I need to take? I'm going to take my Osmo Action 5. Going to obviously take this camera with me. Gonna try film some stuff on the ride over. So I'm basically just getting everything that I need for the day. Then we can start heading out. Where is all this stuff? Okay, so here we have it. Got our mounts. The mounts for the camera for in the car. Got my DJI mics. So yeah, once I've got this all going, can start loading up, get all the gear rigged up in the car, and then I can show you one of my favorite beaches in the whole of South Africa, in Cape Town. Yeah, it's just, Muizenberg is probably one of the best learn to surf spots in the whole world. It's got a super gradual bank. The waves break super nice and gradually. They don't peak at all. They rather crumble through, which at the same time makes it the perfect foil location. So, flip again. One thing about spring, I love spring, but it goes from waking up being freezing to next second you're sweating in all of your winter clothes. There, oh, there my mic went. Gotta make sure not to lose anything. That's why I got my trusty new bag. Once this guy's loaded up, I'm not losing friggin' anything. So yeah, let me get finished. Let me get set up with the camera in the car, and then I'll see you guys shortly for the drive over to the beach. Okay, so we are on our way to the beach. Shit, I forgot my sunglasses. We got them now. We are en route to Muizenberg. Muizenberg is, like I said earlier, one of the best learn to surf spots in the country. Definitely the best in the country. Probably one of the best and easiest in the world. And it's one of the best foil places you get in the country. Like, I've literally lived in Muizenberg my whole life. As a surfer, I was always doing everything I could to try and leave Muizenberg. And then I discovered foiling, and I realized that my local spot in Muizenberg, it's the best foil destination I could possibly ask for. Now this time of the year, also being spring, is my absolutely favorite time of the year for Muizenberg. The reason why is we have the winter swells starting to die down a bit, because often in winter, oh fuck me, what if I went past it like 120, 500 kilometers an hour? But yeah, I just love Muizenberg. I love everything about Muizenberg. Such a chilled vibe. Just the, like, in the different parts of Cape Town, you have like the Cape Town CBD, and that's like you would expect most CBDs around the world to be. Everyone's in the either working or partying mindset. Here in Muizenberg, it's just about living a lot more laid back lifestyle, doing the things you enjoy, doing the things you love, and just being out in nature. We're surrounded by nature here in Muizenberg, and just in Cape Town in general, but obviously you can get sucked into the CBD and then just be back in the same concrete jungle you would experience in various other parts of the world. But yeah, I'm gonna keep my eyes on the road. Once I'm at the parking, set up my tripod, and then I'll talk you a little bit more through why I love Muizenberg so much. But yeah, glad to be doing some vlogging while I'm out and about. There's definitely gonna be something that you can expect on the regular, but yeah, I'm gonna get going. I'm almost at the beach. I'll set up my tripod, and then you'll see a little bit more about what Muizenberg is all about. Cheers. Okay, so just got here at Muizenberg. Waves aren't quite as good as I expected. A little bit of a weird west wind on it. But let's just go get ready for our session and we'll see what we can do. Just make the most of it. That's all we can hope for. Again, broke this door the other day. It's annoying. So now you're gonna see all of my foiling gear. We're gonna go for a session together and yeah, just add another element to the vlogging workflow. So yeah, pretty excited, pretty stoked. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on as much as I can. I'll keep consistent, keep doing some interesting things with my day, not being that boring person that's just always setting your mast up in the right spot. When you get a new foil, one of the most important things is figuring out where you need your mast placement to be, because what the mast does is it either provides more or less lift depending on how far forward or back you position it. Oh fuck. And so this is the company that I recently started riding for because my brother works for them. But yeah, these foils really good, really relevant in the current world of foil progression. And it's also just really cool that it's a local based company. Not too many companies out of South Africa making foils, but some of the best in the world, best foils in the world happen to come out from South Africa. And then here we have the hydrofoil. Basically what a hydrofoil is a miniaturized airplane. So when you change the whole simultaneous equation of aerodynamics, you get a much smaller and compact airplane that goes in the water. Well, not aeroplane, hydroplane or hydrofoil that goes in the water. But yeah, this is my new favorite sport. Well, it has been for a while now. I've already been doing it for like 8 years, but it's definitely taken over from my surfing. It's given me a new joy for the ocean. And yeah, I just want to spread the word to whoever I can. So with that being said, I'm gonna get off this camera now. I'm gonna shift to the Osmo Action and then we'll get straight out into the water. Let's fucking do this. So don't ask me how my face got so white. Definitely put on way too much zinc. But we're here in Muizenberg. We're about to go for a foil. The waves are perfect size. It's a little bit messy. But yeah, we're just gonna go have some fun, make the most of it. Check how cool this is. Walk along the train tracks. Always gotta make sure that no trains are coming. So better to walk on the right-hand train track. Then at least it's gonna be coming from the front rather than from behind. Whew. But spring's definitely here. The weather's so much warmer than it's been the past couple of weeks. Still cold in the mornings and evenings, but as soon as the sun comes out, you can feel summer starting to show its face a little bit. But yeah, this is my favorite time of the year. I love spring. I already said how much I love it. But yeah, without further ado, let's go get out there. Now it's for the slightly risky part. Trying to walk out over all these rocks. But just how cool is this place? Oh, I love Muizenberg more than anything. The place I grew up, that I used to try and leave as much as possible, is now a place that I find it almost impossible to leave. It's got to be something really quite significant to make me venture out of my neck of the woods. A little bit closer, you can see, especially with this ball here, not easy to get over the rocks. But let me focus so I don't hurt myself, and then you'll see some of the ways we get up. Wasn't too bad. Woo! But that almost went bad. Oh, what a spot this is. Now you can see why. So it's one of the best learn to swim in the world. Check how nice and easy these rollers come through. Whew. Spoiling is fucking tiring. Every time I finish a wave, look at my watch, and my heart rate's usually getting close to 180, which is kind of max heart rate. Whew. Water's getting warmer as well, but yeah, I just fucking love it here so fucking much. Today's session, I'm falling a lot because I'm trying to focus on where I'm holding the camera. So I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my session, and I'll see you back here in a little bit. Woo. So, pretty wild. Let's check how fucking clear this water is. Woo. This is another reason to come visit Muizenberg. One of the best places in the fucking world. Ah! My legs are burning! Is there a wave? Ah! That was the end to a pretty fun little session. Didn't go very long, but did what I needed to do. Had the fun I needed to have. Now it's time to get home and do my actual work that I've been putting off for a few days. Whew. That's me. Oh. Getting into a sketchy little area over here. Oh fuck. Made it. So we just finished our session. It was pretty fun. Definitely could have been a little bit cleaner. Waves were perfect size though, so I'm not complaining. I had a sick session. Oh, always good to get in the water. Give you a little bit of a fresh outlook for the rest of the day. Especially now that it's getting closer to summer. Nice to drop your core temperature a little bit. So yeah, now I've got quite a lot of editing to do today. So one of the things that I am actually most excited about when it comes to the new AI platforms on the horizon, and that is any AI platform that helps with the editing process, because I love to film, love to do this type of stuff. I find it so much fun, love talking to the camera, but I absolutely hate spending hours behind the computer. If I can spend 20-30 minutes to just add in all my raw videos, let AI do the rest, oh, my life will be so much more convenient and efficient. I know it's just a matter of months till they come out, so for now not much I can do. Just need to spend that time editing. I do still love to see the footage and what I've captured for the day. I always learn every time I'm editing. Today I've actually got to follow a bit of a tutorial on speed ramping, since DaVinci's speed ramping ability has improved quite a lot recently. So yeah, excited to get home, get stuck in, had my surf to give me that fresh outlook. So let's lock back in, let's get behind the computer, and I'll update you guys on how that all goes.